Hey, this is Jinzuro, and welcome back to Wolfenstein, the new Colossus. So I had to lower the settings a bit more. Unfortunately, recording this with OBS, it does not allow me to record it during full screen or even in window mode, so I had to switch to doing the display. So hopefully the changes I made kind of help out with that. It says 9 Enigma codes available. Okay, reunion. What's up?
Okay, Max. It's time.
Max house.
Hey, Max. Why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa, but this is the natural order of things. Piggies die so humans can eat.
Max house.
And we have run out of food for her. We only have people food left. No piggy food.
Max house. Max house. Max house.
Hey, okay, Max. Okay. Shh. For now, piggy will not be food. And wipe that sad look off your face. Hey, bro. Happiness is a choice, Max. Remember that. Smile. Eh.
These guys like he's ready to eat the pig. Well, I could understand if your room was across from where the pig was.
You look hungry, girl.
Feed Rosa. There's nothing to feed Rosa. What's this? Peter Gully. Oh, I guess those are just like collectibles. Wait a minute, so... Ah, I see.
Max sure likes his crayons.
Oh, it's from Klaus. Of course, he would have cookies in his room. Okay, a staircase. Let's see what's on this floor.
This is a good home for us, Caroline. You always made the right call.
Hello to you, Captain.
No, hello to you. Alright, I need to quickly, okay, there's him. Is there anything else I want to check out? Target practice up top. You know what? I don't have time to look for unlockables. April 5th, what a lovely day. People have been asking me all kinds of questions about the acquainted. Probably not saying that right. They try to understand. I see this, but it is a challenge for them. I must speak like a child to them. Leave out the complex, exoteric stuff. The acquainted is an ancient mystical organization who existed before the major religions of the world. We think hard, do math, and build things to contact God. That sort of thing. I was sworn in as a boy chick, and I too had a difficult time truly understanding the acquainted. No, we do not want to control the world. No, we do not want to destroy the planet with superior technology. Yes, the acquainted is open to anyone with a curious mind who wants to reach God. But didn't you make clocks, Mr. Sedroth? No, yes, sometimes. Watchmaker was my cover long ago, before the war. Ah well, maybe they will understand it all eventually. Now sleep beckons me, I must submit. Okay, gotta increase on the map here. For now, let's get our checkup.
No! What the hell is that thing?
This is not the thing, Simpson. This is not the thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head of my beloved Siamese kid. Shoshana, look at this. He's not gonna do anything to you. He's a good young guy. You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor.
Put the
Mr.
head of a
Blazkowicz,
cat on a
will you
monkey?
ask? You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You hungry? Here's a fish cake. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column. She's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory. And
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo jumbo.
what am I doing? I'm like an old kachka who had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something for the sleep, Ingela?
No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, huh? No, I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you, Ingela. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in there. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? And feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. Just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done. Okay?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So he built a machine and it went haywire. Wait, what am I expecting? Ah, this note. Set. Here's my list of possible resistance locations that you asked. Manhattan, a radioactive wasteland perhaps, but the information Juna discovered in Paris says Nazis have suffered losses in the area, which can only be explained by the presence of resistance groups. Where? Written in Set's handwriting, must be somewhere higher up to avoid the radiation on ground level. We'll investigate. New Orleans. The name Horton comes up frequently in the Nazi intel from Paris. We know is a ghetto where the Nazis place American descendants and other unwanted elements of their society. Juna's resistance friend from Paris, Dmitri, he had a relative who may be part of the No resistance. Appalachian Mountains. There's not much known about this. Nazis have captured several possible resistance members in the area, but have not found anything. If there are groups there, they may be dormant for now. If we manage to start a revolution in America, maybe they will wake up and join us. This is what I have. More details are in the information Juna gave me, of course. Come and see me if you want to know more. Carolyn.
In sad times, I like to listen to music. Do you like music, Herr Blazkowicz?
Good job on going against your mother. Okay, more concept art. That is some nice concept art. Definitely props to the artist. Artiste. This armor Carolyn wears is, I must say, beyond fascinating. Such details, such craftsmanship, almost flawless in execution. A truly fantastic example of dot engineering. I can't even stop looking at it whenever I'm around Carolyn. Well. Created maybe around the 18th century. Very difficult to pinpoint exact date. I did hear about this when I was a little boy chick from stories told by the elders. Even a klutz would wear this and become the greatest athlete in the world. The engineers hid encrypted messages inside the lining of the suit, which I have been trying to decipher. But I have bupkis so far. Anyway, we'll return to it one day if I have the time. Well, it sounds like I can get an upgraded suit. So for now, I need to find my way to my next destination. I need to keep going. I'll start reading every one of these notes.
Why does that always leave such a mess for us to clean up?
I don't know, my friend. I imagine he's got more important things to tend to.
Hey! Can you two knobheads move that conversation elsewhere so I can get some bloody sleep?
Yeah, sorry, Wing Commander. We'll finish another time.
Aye. Carry on and fuck off. Good night.
Well, he did get an arm drilled to his stub. What are these guys working on?
Temper on that guy. Can't he ever ask something nicely?
Shh. You don't want to stand up for toilet cleaning duty again, right?
No.
How are you feeling in head, Mr. Stubbins?
Good days and bad days, Irene.
Club? Ah, the helm.
Can't believe Caroline is dead. Who will lead us now?
The angry Scottish man, I think.
Interim leadership, you mean? Until we find some more suitable person?
What do I know? I'm not exactly part of the inner circle.
Mio Dio. This is not good. Not good for sure.
Offspring, 5 males, 1 female. 29 years of service, age 52. Group leader of the Berlin squad of Bund Deutscher Modell, League of German Girls, 1936 to 1939. Reich leader of the Bund Deutscher Modell, 1939 to 1948. Camp director at the Velika labor camp, 1948 to 1960. Captured the Kreisau, I think it's Kreisau terrorist cell in Berlin, February 1961. Oh, she's been problematic for far too long. Ah, there we go. This way.
Yes, Mr. Stubbins. And that is why.
Need to stop getting distracted.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you?
Upgrade kit. What? Oh, it did mention that. Oh, armor piercing. Oh, that's for the... Heat up bullets before leaving the gun, making the travel slower but causing much more damage upon impact. Toggle this upgrade. Okay. Oh, nice. Yes, I do. Got a suppressor. Need more upgrade kits, of course. Nice. That's the thing, like, I could probably get more upgrade kits if I explore the ship more. At the same time, I'm in a rush.
Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments.
Okay, that's taken care of. Not too bad. Okay, but did this actually get suppression though? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm using the machine pistol right now. Yeah, let's go back and talk to Seth.
You're back, Shimshon. How was my shooting range? Well done, Yingler. You fresh apple, you...
Herr Blaskovich, your lady, Anya, she was here looking for you?
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Your mustache looks completely off of these settings, Lord. There we go.
William, I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery, and I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot next to the shooting range and find him. We have to gather everyone and get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
I gotta change it. It's bothering me. Just up it a little bit, maybe that'll help. That's slightly better.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away. Maybe she already knows. Keeps pretending, like me.
Let's do it.
You all right, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please help me.
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Blasco. Last what? Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gubbing you in the eye? I had to turn her off.
Is that normal? What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I'll tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog. You show weakness and it pounds. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just stand there and be ready to step in case looks like I'm about to die. All right. There we go. There's a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, fuck!
Oh, wow.
Fuck, that deceitful face! Oh, you stop it! For the love of God! Oh, no,
all right, everything's fine. Calm down. There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. Everything's under control. Right is right.
Okay. Helmet 5.
I have reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York City Resistance Group is concealed at the top of the state building. Said I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Definitely.
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact there and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. Well, we'll need to approach from ground level then. Introduce ourselves properly, face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom bomb. Lethal levels of radiation if we go there without protective wear.
Yeah, well, this one... Look, this armor will shield from all radioactivity.
Well, will you do it then, Blasco? Have you grown too weak and useless now?
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Well, Barty, drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
I don't know, lass. Can ya?
5 degrees port. Unsand continues. Straight forward.
Got it, Blondie. Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
Oh no, I'm from Texas. Jesus Christ.
Oh, better be sure not to remove the helmet. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this here. When we get back, we'll see if we can, definitely not going out that way. Find the resistance. Till then.